And so now is the time to take action because there is no alternative. And from Thursday until the start of December, you must stay at home. You may only leave home for specific reasons, including for education, for work, let's say if you cannot work from home, for exercise and recreation outdoors with your household or on your own, with one person from another household, for medical reasons, appointments, and to escape injury or harm, shop for food and essentials, and to provide care for vulnerable people or as a volunteer. I'm afraid non-essential shops, leisure and entertainment venues will be closed, though click and collect services can continue and essential shops will remain open, so there's no need to stock up. Pubs, bars, restaurants must close except for takeaway and delivery services. Workplaces should stay open where people can't work from home, for example, in the construction and manufacturing sectors. Single adult households can still form exclusive support bubbles with one other household, and children will still be able to move between homes if their parents are separated. If you're clinically vulnerable or over the age of 60, you should be especially careful to follow the rules and minimise your...
Lockdown 2 is here. So annoying. I'll tell you why it's annoying, coming from my perspective, a rather selfish perspective I know, is that prior to lockdown I did a lot of stand-up comedy gigs, and I know, we're going to get the same comments I always get, but you're not funny, or this isn't a very funny video for a stand-up comedian to make. The thing is, a lot of the gigs I did, because they're quite small gigs, I would travel around the country going to pubs and small community centres and people's dining rooms, wherever, and do small gigs, 50 to 100 people. And of course, my last proper gig was in March, and since then, gigs have pretty much stopped. A few have sprung up here and there, and it looked like it was going to come back. I thought, right, okay, it looks like, a few gig offers coming in, it's going to come back, and this is obviously going to completely stop it all over again. So it's like, there's going to be, again, very little work, if any work at all, because if you can't have people in a room together, you can't have gigs. And you know what, I'm aware, okay, that, doing comedy, you're not a key worker, I get that. And I'm not expecting people to say, oh, poor old you, but you just get the point that it's just something annoying because I've been doing it and now I have to stop doing it, and I was earning from it, and obviously that's all stopped because it's all self-employed, you get paid after the gig, you get paid blah 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 in cash, and it just, yeah, second lockdown, folks. Happy Halloween. And it's the day Sean Connery died. Can't wait to see what happens tomorrow.